Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, back at you with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel ladder climb in the search for Kuriboh. That's right, it's the third episode of this, and we're taking a look at another deck where we're just trying to have ourselves a good time and just duel as much as we can, as hard as we can, getting up that ladder on Master Duel, getting them points, getting our Kuriboh Mate. That's what we want to do. And today, everybody, we're taking a look at Chronomalies, the chronological anomalies of them boys. We got pretty much a pure Chronomaly deck that's all about just doing the Chronomaly thing, swarming out a little bit, summoning our Vihmanas, and, you know, doing some nice beatdown on the side. That's what we like to do, just some straightforward beatdown and the like. So, we got ourselves a Chronomaly deck today that will be showing off in some good old duels on the Master Duel. I'm just going to be rambling on. This is Memphis raw, uncut, untamed, maybe a little bit of cuts, but not much cutting at all. Really depends on what my opponent's playing. But we got ourselves our deck, and I went a little extra today. You know, I was gonna just play my original Emancipator version of this, which was cool. Had its issues, but it was cool. But no, I went ahead and spent my last 1,000 biddies that I had saved up to get myself one extra pack so I get another Vihmana. And boy, I got 2 extra Vihmanas. So, we're playing whole hog Chronomalies today. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to show off this deck. We're going to have ourselves a good old time. And I'm just going to get right into it. As you're going to see, I'm very low on the points. But we are about a third of the way to getting into Kuriboh. But now we're in the gold series. Things are going to get a little tougher from here on. Going to be a little bit tougher. Because now we're getting into the set where everyone's going to be like, really trying to win. Gonna make things a little bit more challenging because people are, now that we're in gold and losing actually has the risk of falling back down, gonna be up against a lot more try-hardy folks. So we're gonna give it our best and give it our all. We'll see how it goes. We do like to go second with this deck. Well, that's what we'll do. And we can do either or. We have first going plays as well. We'll see how it goes. So what are we up to with the first opponent? All right. Well, that extra draw is going to definitely help with this opening hand. I do have the Gordian Knot, which is pretty nice. It's just a fancy tech, a little funky tech here. If I can just draw into another Chronomaly, like any of the Chronomaly monsters, this will be good. Normal summon this boy, summon Chronomaly from hand, becomes the same level. Really good for the Exceed, because obviously Chronomalies are an Exceeds bunch. Alright, baby. Give me something good. I will take it. I will take it very much. You know? Alright, so let's activate the Harpy's Feather Duster. I don't need to see no back row. What is this extra deck? 13 card extra deck. Oh, MST negate. No, he's gonna blow him. Okay. You can't blow up my cards if I blow them up first. That works just fine for me, buddy. Alright, but my opponent chose to destroy himself. That is just fine. Let's see. Get my additional summon. But we don't need that right now. We're going to summon out a Gordian Knot. When this guy normal summoned, he would have done some things. But my opponent didn't let me do them. Unfortunately, I guess, you know, I'm sorry that the 1 Harpies was too much for you, my dude. Well, sometimes that happens. All right, well, like I said, we're just trying to get them points. And I got them points. Look at all these super rare bits. 9 whole super rare bits. It's enough to get started. Like I said, I just need to get Kuriboh, man. Hoping to win a few more duels tonight. If we could just, you know, get to like rank 30 tonight would be my goal. All depends on how it go, but there we go. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, we are in gold 5. There are going to still be some lower tier opponents. Not a lot, but there are going to be a handful. Really going to be when we get into like gold 3 that things are going to get really dicey. Things are going to get rather difficult once that happens, but, you know, we will make do. All right, so what do we have for a hand here? All right. Not bad. Could be better, but it's not the worst thing. I mean, I got my Magella. I got Magella. If I can get my Moai, that's perfect. I've got Mud Golem, and my opponent's all defensive. I've got Aztec Mask. So if I get my Chronomaly spells, this is, like, really good. Well, some really good cut. You know, Mask Golem, it's actually a decent card in Chronomaly. You know, any of my continuous spells I play, I can just special summon this dude for free. It's pretty nice. Mud Golem, criminally underrated. This guy gives me the piercing damage. You know, my opponent's playing some like reptilian naga nonsense. I can do 1700 damage before I lose all my attack points. That's not bad. But what is our opponent playing? I'm reading probably Cleaforts. I'm gonna guess Cleaforts. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but all right. My opponent had a whole heckin' lot of nothing. Oh hey, it's one of those Chronomaly spells I was talking about. That'll work. That will work. So we're gonna activate the Chronomaly Temple. Let's see. And so now we get, let's see, what was the actual effect again? Pay 500, get another normal summon. So what we're going to do, we're going to special summon our Aztec Mask, Bachumba. We are going to normal summon our Magella spell, tribute this monster off, summon out another monster. In this case, I mean, the only Chronomaly that does anything when special summon is Tusper Rocket, which is the thing I hate about Tusper Rocket. He is the only one that does something when he's special summoned. Like Never Disc, our searcher, does nothing. So we're just gonna summon the Tusper Rocket for now. That way I can set things up for later. What I can do here is to set up for my trap is to ditch my extra shiny Chronomaly Cattle Haoc, which I would dismantle, but I also just want to kind of keep it. So, going to go ahead, choose ourselves. We're going to lose some attack, but that's not a big deal. What is a big deal is I want to pay extra 500, summon out my Mud Golem. And let's see. Let's see. Target a monster, attack to 0. That is cool. Tribute to Chronomaly, target a monster, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually going to just go for battle. Screw it. I'm gonna go for battle. Yeah, the Tusper Rocket, it's an interesting card. It's not like the greatest card on the field, on the world, but it does set up for the Chronomaly trap, which basically just lets me use stuff from my deck to exceed summon out my Vihmana, which will be pretty nice. That being said, well, actually, I do have a number. Number exceed using this card in the field can make up to 2 attacks on monsters. So this strangely works. Don't make a Babuska. Just have a Babuska. And yet my boy can attack twice now. Against monsters only, but it is something. So we'll see what our opponent can do. You know, so far so good in gold. I was really worried when I made my poll, which I'm gonna make another poll, but I got a poll. The people wanted me to play Chronomalys, and I like Chronomalys. You know, they're one of those often overlooked archetypes. You know, a lot of their stuff is normal summon based, so it's like they're inherently kind of slow, but they've gotten some fairly decent support here and there over the years. So I just kind of like them. Ooh, the pyramid. Now that's what I call a beat stick spell. All right, I like that. This is one of my favorite techs in Chronomalys, just straight up all Chronomalys, 800 attack points. 800 of them, boys. And let's see, what was my other effect I could do? Let's see, banish a Chronomaly from the grave, add this card to the hand. Tempting, but no, I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. Let's just go for another Magella. And he's 23 already. I don't really need to pay any more life points or do anything else, so we're good. All right, so far we're having the baby duels, though. I need to have some serious duels, or at least semi-serious. I don't know if Chronomaly's can handle the meta in the Master Duel, but you never know. You know, I mean, I'm not playing no Floodgates today. I was thinking Memphis could play some Floodgates, but then I'm like, I don't wanna. Oh man, we're already level 29. Dang, we got some points there. And a drooling lizard. I hate the rewards from after the duels. These are awful. Like, it's not even, if it was level 2, maybe I could find some use in Moki Moki or something, but no. It's level 3. What would I use Drooling Lizard for anyway? Nothing. Which is kind of sad in a sense, but at the same time, you know, there's nothing I could do with the darn thing. Not much. All right, keep going second. And like I said, I can do both. I can do the first. I can do the second. I can do the third if need be. But hopefully our opponent this time will actually do something. Okay. This I do like. I've got the Nebra disc. I've got my Moai, so I can summon that out. I figured this was Dirt Majerks because of obvious reasons. For rather obvious reasons, I kind of figured that this was the Dirt Majerks. Alright. So Dart Magicians a go. I don't remember if Dart Magicians have all the stuff. Do they have all their things in the Master Duel? I don't think they do. Hopefully not. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, what do we got? Cuspa Rocket. Oh, wait, actually, I can add any Chronomaly card, so that's actually pretty good. So what we're gonna do is, again, Harpy Sphere, the Duster. You know, originally I had Lightning Storm at 3 in this deck. I'm actually happy that I took it out. Clearly, I didn't need it half as much as I would think. So we're gonna summon out the Nebra disc. He's gonna search me any Chronomaly card I doth desire. And I doth desire the Temple. The Temple is where we shall pray for victory. We're gonna go for our Chronomaly Temple. We're gonna go ahead, get ourselves another normal summon. We're gonna get the Tutspa boy out here. That way I can send my Chateau Haoc to the grave. Again, the shiny one. Because he's extra special. And yeah, my monster loses attack. Big deal. I'm not gonna attack with this or anything. Man, I probably could. But for now, let's special summon our Moai, because I can. And what can I make here? I could make... I could make extra security, or I could make Asa. Thinking. You know what? Let's just make Asa, because more damage. Yeah. Gonna use those two. Make the Charmer the Immovable. And we'll go into battle phase and mess them up. We'll see what you got. Okay, I figured this was a flip monster, but I was not expecting mother flippin' Apprentice Magician. Level 2 or lower spellcaster, face down. The Robe, and that is bigger than I am. Okay. That's not Earth, is it? No, that's Dark. Do I... What is this? Hold on. What does Magician's Robe do? During the opponent's turn, discard a spell. Summon a dark magician. During your opponent's turn, so this doesn't do anything. I guess I'm okay just leaving it alone. I have no idea. This is not a commonly played Dark Magician card, so I don't remember exactly what its purpose is. Alright, so now we wait to see what our opponent do. As soon as he does something, though, I've got my Esperanza. I'll just be able to just summon out my Vihmana, and I'll have ourselves a monster negate. 2 monsters, 1 level higher than that monster's rank. So 2 level 5s, and summon Vihmana. And I presume that's just going to be another couple of Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? The one time I leave the monster alone. Alright. I mean, I can live with that, I believe. So let's summon out a couple of monsters, be like, hello? How are you? Then I can make my Vihmana. Acha! I wish this had a summoning animation. I guess number 6 would, but no, Vihmana does not, sadly. Yeah, this guy, pretty cool, quick effect. I can't, what was it? I can target face a monster on the field, one of my Chronomaly monsters in the grave. The monster on the field gains half the attack, and then I bounce the other card back. Also, I have a monster effect negate. Let's see, no. Yeah, basically I can negate the Dark Magurks, and that's cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Face a monster on the field. Yep. Basically, I can make my monster bigger than this. That's the plan, anyway. What did he use as material, anyway? Oh, yeah, the Dark Magician in that. So I presume one of these is Soul's chance of victory, I suppose. I kind of wish I had the Ancient Ruin Field. The Ancient Ruin Field would look really good with Chronomaly's, but I don't got the points. Alright, you're going to activate the Vihmana's effect then. So, we're going to go ahead and select the monster to gain attack points. We're going to recover our haoc, so I get 1,000. A Chumba. His monster gets destroyed, and then I can negate its effects. But attaching 2 materials, mind you. So it's a bit of a cost. And I could get rid of... What was it? I could get rid of my... my thing. I could get rid of my card, my temple, to use as material, but I don't want to do that. Next time I could do that. Right now, I don't want to do that. I want to actually use this effect. Get all them summons, but no Dark Magicians! Nada. No chance against Vihmana. Alright, how many points do we get out of that? Oh, only 1. I mean, it's good enough, I guess. 9 whole biddies. Rank up to 3. Or 4, whatever. Rank number 4. Alright, well, so far we're on a pretty good roll, like I said, though. Oh, it's a gold box. That means 2 tickets. All right, well, we got 2 whole tickets. That's fantastic. But yeah, this is where it's gonna start getting harder. See, this is the part where it's gonna get harder because my opponents are gonna be like really gung-ho now. I have a feeling. All right, we get the pick. I mean, going second has just been really good for us, so I'm just gonna keep going second as much as I can. You know, I'm sure at one point I'm gonna be hit with like the 10 card, negate at least 8 cards sort of deck. But for now, I'm okay with going second. We're up against a 43 card main deck, but it's okay. You know, my opponent's an average Sangan enjoyer as well, so you gotta appreciate that. You know, Magnet Warriors. Okay, that could be tricky if he can turbo at Empyrean Magnum, though. All right. And then this guy, oh, remind me how the Magnet Warriors work again. During the opponent's turn, trip discard, summon a level 4 lower dude from the deck. I think they can both do something like that. Oh boy. I might be in some danger. Set of fusion. Oh my goodness, he's got Empyrean Magnum already. See, you know, I wouldn't call this is not meta by any chance, but dang, that's a pretty good top deck in there. Alrighty. Alright, in defense mode makes sense. I'm gonna need Baguska to stop that, I guess. How do I stop this creature? Let's see. Once a turn, either plays turn, spell trap or monster effect, negate and destroy. This card leaves the field due to card effect. Bad things happen. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, this don't stop no battle damage, but it's still not good. Yeah, just once per turn, negate whatever he wants. What's this doing? Alright, let's attempt to bait out a card. Granted, he has 1 negate. He might use it. No, he will not. Okay, he's not that foolish. Okay. If I had my Forbidden Droplet, I could handle this way easier, but I don't. That's a sad bit. I don't got that. Okay. Gonna give it a shot. Shot in the dark. Because right now my... Yeah, the one card I have that would stop an Imperial Magnan, I do not have in my hand. And this is like, he can do it as often, once per turn. That once per turn's a bit more than my deck can handle. Alright, well, that's that. You know, with all the good luck we've had so far, a lot of easy duels, it's okay. At least we're losing to something that's cool, right? Granted, I have to face 2 of them things. The top decks on this guy, the top decks are crazy. I really wish there was chat right now, so I could just tell this guy how crazy he is. And how crazy his good fortune is. I mean, that was some really good top decking right there. Alright. Well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, we take ourselves our first loss of the evening, but again, it's again something cool. So I can appreciate it. Wish I had a slightly better hand. I could have at least tried to do some damage. I mean, I could have done damage if I just throw in a mud golem. But I wanted to at least attempt to do something more than that. Alright, let's try that again. We'll try that again as we continue Raw on Unchained. No, some people still think this is a live stream. This isn't a live. If this was a live stream, y'all would see my overlay and you'd see like chat. You know, whenever I do my live streams, I like it when chat says stuff, and you know, I like to include it in the replay so the people of the future know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. All right, what do we have for opening hand? All right, let's see. That's not bad. Could be a lot worse. It's not like a great hand, but it's a hand that I can work with. It's a hand that it's got some potential. Is this floowandereeze? I knew it. You know, fun fact, in the TCG, Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds got banned. The floowandereeze is like a lot worse in the TCG. I mean, they can still do their whole, you know, loop-de-loop, summon a penguin, yada yada, spell traps, blah blah, etc. But as of next week, they will not be allowed to Stormwind anymore, and that's going to be a big hit to them, just because they don't have their insta-win card no more. You know, you have the card that's just like, alright, unless you're playing Field Nukes or Gandharla, it ain't gonna do you no good. But as it stands, I don't have anything to stop my opponent right now. If I had impermanence, oh baby, that would have been nice. One imperm can stop floowandereeze, but I don't have imperm. I wanted to play cool stuff like Esperanza. But as it stands, okay, it didn't really do that much. The problem is that floowandereeze can do a lot of stuff on your turn. And remind me how this card works. So this card distributes summon Pokemon animated effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. And if this card battles the opposed monster, banish a card. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about this card. There's just, he has so many different effects. Battles a monster, banish a card from your hand, that monster gets halved. So it's like, whatever I do, in attack position, you say, I say, Oh, and of course, I normal summon, therefore he gets normal summon. I would love to know who in Konami thought the floowandereeze was a great idea. Especially with things like Pot of Duality being in existence. Somebody. Alright. So the question is... Oh, it's Apex Avian. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. But it's still not good. It's not exactly a good thing, Jimmy. That Apex Avian is not good. This is what I'm talking about. Once you get into gold, and this is still gold 4, you get a lot more people playing like meta stuff and just decks that are trying to win like as often as humanly possible. Wait, did he have no graveyard? I thought he had a graveyard. Oh, now he does. Okay, I was not paying attention. Excuse me if he's playing floowandereeze and I didn't bother paying attention to what he was doing. All right. Well, I make my monsters big, and that's pretty cool. But like, what else can we do? This is level 6. That doesn't really help me that much. I could just make Baguska and like screw with him. I guess that's something. Let's make it a Baguska. There. And you know, he's probably got that spell that lets him tribute my monsters, but at least for this turn, you know, we'll have ourselves a Baguska. You know, I don't always like to play Baguska. Now, I'll play him in decks that like either can make him or actually need a turn to stall. And sometimes with, you know, Chronomaly, especially against this deck, yeah, you kind of need that. But right now, we're good. I think we're okay. Now I just need to have another I need my Tusper Rocket. Well, I need. So this halves attack points. This guy's just annoying. And target exceeds control. That does work on any Chronomaly or any exceed, so sure. Why not? Esperanza. I mean, if anything else, I don't have any reason not to play this. Alrighty. Let's get our boys in the club. And look how big these are going to be. They're going to be absolutely huge. Even though they're going to be used for Vihmana, but the point remains. Sadly, though, yeah, everything gets destroyed. I lose all my attack points. Everything gets banished. Pretty annoying. But it is what it is. Alright. So now, Nibiru might actually be rather helpful in the future. Alright. Am I still banished? No. Good. I need an extra monster. So we'll put our Bagusk in attack mode. We'll put Vihmana in attack mode. So boom, boom. And this is only when I normal summon. You put normal summons, get another summon. Gotcha. I mean, I might as well try this, I guess. Who knows? Maybe floowandereeze have something when you special summon too. I didn't even read what this does. Okay, so he's gonna... Alright, you're gonna negate the monster reborn. I mean, that's fine by me. Okie dokie. So let's go into the battle phase. We'll attack into the penguin. And yeah, he can, what was it? He can banish a card to weaken me, but it doesn't do any difference. So we'll attack into this. And that gives him material back. Sure. Why not? So I'm gonna make my monster bigger by reattaching my mask. Alright. And then main phase 2, to hedge my bets and be a kind of a dick about it, I will be the double A Zeus. Listen, I'm up against floowandereeze. I am not pulling punches here. I will summon my giant Gundam ripoff. Alright. So, we know he has the Apex Avian, so that's basically a dead card in his hand at the moment. And let's see, reveal a floowandereeze. Yep. He can certainly do that. Reveal a floowandereeze. I believe he can then banish a floowandereeze card. Then he gets to summon a monster. Ah, and he chain blocked me. And then he chain blocked me harder. Darn it. Alright. I still think I'm okay overall. Hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. He still has his regular normal summon. That is the thing I despise the most about floowandereeze. They get 2 normal summons in a deck. All about normal summoning. Alright. Let's see. Detach. these two. Because I got my boy in my grave, the Akambara figure. If he's in the grave, I can pay 1,000, bring him back next turn. Which is still something. Okay, so that negates that. They'll summon out the Tuki the Toucan. And what does it do again? Normal summon a winged beast monster. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I have very little option. And no. I'm sorry, Vihmana, but you're gonna have to go to the graveyard with everybody else. Alright. Gets the M-Pin. Does he have anything else he can summon? Probably. Yes, the ostrich. Floo! Wait, what is this doing? Card a card, banish it, then summon. Just normal summon. Just keep normal summon. Go ahead. Just normal summon all of the cards in the world. Why don't you? I cannot wait till this. I mean, a Master Duel, I don't know how long it's gonna take for Barrier Statue to get banned, but hopefully it ain't taking too long. All right, that's a dead draw, but it is what it is. Let's see. Akambara. Summon. You know what? Activate. Make my monster bigger. Alright, good enough. I mean, I still have Nibiru. The biggest issue, though, is that he needs to summon like 5 times. I think I can still do that. It's just not going to be easy. And then my boy, he's a good boy. He comes back to my hand. Alright. Now the question is if I can Nibiru my opponent, I have a better chance than if I don't Nibiru him. Oh, data farming. Data farming. Oh, Marchalia shot by floowandereeze. They can certainly do some stuff. They can certainly be an annoying deck, that's for sure. But can they survive a rock? You know, they say a bird in a hand, 2 in the bush. You know what we get to get that bird? We get a rock to get that bird. And then just all the birds in the world just chain one after another. Chain link 4. Just go. Another one. Chain link 5. Alright, so get the toucan back. Let me think. So that's 1, 2, summon the penguin. 3, 4. And then hopefully we can Nibiru my opponent. And it'll work. Who knows? We'll try. If anything else, I will try. I will try my damnedest. Let's see, this summon, target advance floowandereeze, add it to your hand, then normal summon. Just normal summon out the wazoo, get the trap card back. Let's get back any floowandereeze card. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this archetype in general. Let's see, okay, that's 3 summons. And then a normal summon. Another normal summon. Get the spell that lets him tribute my stuff. Setting a monster control, the monster poke controls to the grave instead. Yep. And I already know he has... he already has Apex. He already has Ride the Storm Monarch. Alright. And then he can normal summon. Is he going to tribute me now, though? If he does, I'm screwed. Basically. Because I won't be able to Nibiru. Oh, wait. He can still do that. Not yet. Dang it. I'm pretty sure I just lose at this point, but screw it. I activate Nibiru. Might as well give it a shot. Might as well do it. Do I really have a reason not to do it? Not really. Because I'm pretty sure I just lose anyway. I have no hand. I have no graveyard set up. All my good stuff got banished. Vihmana did its best, but that was all I had. If only Akambara could protect anybody. But no, he only protects his boys. Okay. Reveal it to 2 dudes, then draw more. Just give them draw power too, why don't ya? I don't know, I'm just not a fan of Floo. I'm just not. And then, watch, he's gonna, oh yeah, there you go, another pot. I was gonna say he's gonna activate, I don't know, Artifact Sanctum. He's gonna Scythe Walk me. Something else that they won't be able to do in the TCG no more. That one I'm a little more about. Alright. Well, yeah, I'd say I lose. So I'm gonna sit through the rest of this. I'll skip ahead though, because y'all don't need to see. This is gonna be another 10-minute turn or something. As my opponent tries to make a bit of damage to beat me, but I'll be back in the next duel. Alright, picking ourselves up from there. And sometimes you win, sometimes you, oh no, if I lose a rank. I don't want to do that yet. I just got into gold. That would be awful. I mean, I don't really care, but I know it would be awful. You know? You know? I don't care about the rankings, but losing a rank just kind of stinks when you just got into gold not that long ago. All right, what do we have for an opening hand? Okay. Not great, but it's a hand. I can make Vihmana. Honestly, this was one of those going first hands, honestly. But, yeah, is what it is. What are we up against? Something about Chronomaly. Uh-oh, this reads a troll deck for sure. With a name like that, and he's using the Dragon Mate, I'm reading a troll deck. Or at the very least, something really annoying. But, you know, we'll play through it. We will play through it as we must. You know? We honestly had a really very easy start today. I just want to get back into the winning circle, because I know this deck can do some crazy stuff when it works. I haven't even drawn all my crazy my crazy tech cards, like my instant fusion. I would play Ready Fusion in this deck, just to, you know, Theseus, get a tuner, put some synchros with the Exceeds. But that's an ultra rare, and I don't have the points yet. I'm still trying to make spirals in here, dang it. I only have 2 agents and 1 helix, which is a start, but I need at least 1 more super agent, right? At least 1 more of that guy. And, you know, that's the thing with this Master Duel, is like, because of the pricing on a lot of the good cards, it's hard to play all the decks you want to play. I want to play other decks too, but it's so hard, because every other card I want to play, I look it up and it's like an ultra or a super rare or something. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But that's just me griping as I wait for my opponent to do anything. Maybe he's got some crazy combo and he's thinking really hard on how to do it. Maybe he forgot. I don't know. I don't know. If you're not going to do something, my dude, just end your turn and let me do something. I promise I won't take very long. I don't have enough of stuff to do that, but, you know, I've got my Gordian, I've got my Moai, I've got my Akambata, I've got Mud Golem. So, not a bad hand. Not great, but it's not bad either. Okay, I think I'm seeing what's going on here. So, for y'all to know, it's been like 20 minutes. I've been sitting watching the screen, waiting for my opponent to do anything. I think my internet's still working. So either his internet's cut out or my opponent has done something to like short out the game clock. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna go. I hate doing this. I could definitely do something with this hand, damn it. I don't want to lose. This is so annoying. If I had all night to wait on this guy, I would. Cheapskates, I tell you. Alright, there, you have your free win for doing nothing. You I don't care for. Now we take an undue loss that we did not need and we did not deserve. But you know what? The level 5 was doing us better anyway. So, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just let's just keep going. Okay, let's get some more duels going. You know, I'm just gonna go second every time. I'm just gonna go second every time. I mean, going first hand we had didn't do us any good. Going second gets people just disconnecting the computer. I don't know. Or maybe my opponent really was having issues. I don't know. Maybe it's just the username that makes me think that, but maybe it's Konami actually having issues right now, because now it's taking forever to load. Alrighty, so the game server did cut out. I guess maybe my opponent did have issues. Was it 20 minutes of wait issues? I don't think so, but there you go. Konami, how long is this game's been out for more than a year, Konami? You should not be having these issues. Okay? Just saying. You've had this game out long enough. Okay? Should be polished better. Okay. Let's get into a duel. Alright, going second, and our opening hand is pretty decent. Okay. I can live with this hand. It's not perfect by any means, but it's got a lot of potential. I just really wish there was more search options for Magella. You know, Magella's a nice card, but the only Chronomaly that does anything off of it is really none of them. None of them do anything when they're special summoned. That's the sad thing about it. What are we up against? Sky Strikers? Alright. Sky Strikers it is. How many set cards are you gonna have? Please at least 3. 2 I can deal with. 2 is good. You know, I never liked how Sky Strikers are the one archetype. They get these very fancy sleeves. You know, they constantly change between. I'm just saying. Why can't other decks get something like that? Alright, what do we get? Afterburner. Okay, I can deal with Afterburner. That I can deal with. Okay, draw me something nice. That might be good later. Maybe later. For now, Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's see what happens. Whole bunch of spells. What did he lose? Just everything? Just everything. I really just wish I had something else I could summon off of this. But I guess it's better than nothing. I mean, what does he have? He's got something in his hand. I forget what it was. Got something. Clearly some sort of hand trap of some variety. Let's see. Who are we going to summon from our deck? I guess just the Tossful Rocket. Again, it's just, you know, this will work just fine. The Tossful Rocket will do us good. I can send the shiny boy to the grave. Weaken the Shizuku. What? What do you got? Effect Veiler? Possibly? Maybe? That is exactly what you have. Okay. I mean, it's something. It's a something. Alright. Let me think about this. I really want to save that, so I'm just gonna... let me just double check the effect of this. Destroy. If you have 3 more spells, you can destroy a spell trap on the field. Okay, but I'm going to use that spell trap, so... We'll end our turn. See where this goes. Alright. I mean, I've still got Regeki. That's pretty good. Pretty good. My opponent has the Afterburner, but I can deal with the Afterburner. So let's activate our Esperanza Stone. Feel like I summon forth more creatures. Well, don't that beetle. There goes my stone. Do I want to protect my monster? Not really. It's just, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Back all the hand traps in the world. Well, at least he's down to like 1 card, but the point is, He's just gonna make Kagari get back his whatchamacallit, his engage. Yeah. Like, I can come back from this, but it's not gonna be easy. I suppose if I top deck into called, I could certainly get around this. But I would have to top deck into called in order to get around this. Alright. So we'll take our damage, we'll take our hit. Is what it is. Of course, now he's going to be a bit more wary about setting these, because he knows I've got Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, Shizuku. Widow Anchor. Which you know that's what that is, and now he gets something else. Multi-roll? No, Shark Cannon. Okay. Sky Strikers. Strikers of the Sky. Ooh, Institution. That's an interesting one. What do we have here? Ow. I'm thinking here. What Chronomaly cards do I have in the graveyard? I have plenty of those. Alright. So let's banish the Tusper Rocket. Get back our globe. Alright, we got the globe. So we're going to... See, the annoying thing is regardless of what I do, he's got that dang old diddly. That dang old diddly he got. Alright, we'll give it a shot anyway. Tribute that off. Give another Ash Blossom. Probably. So wish Never just did something when it was special summon. What are you doing? Alright. We'll summon Moai. Then gonna activate our instant fusion. Summon forth the sea monster Theseus. Which will probably result in him hitting me with, you know, the thingamajig. Cause, oh wait, no. Actually not. Cool. Is this the best move? I want to go for Vihmana, but he'll just negate me. So that's the thing. Like, no matter what I do, he's gonna be able to do something about it. Don't make Baron de Fleur. Then... Let me think about this. So if I... Let's see, summon Baron de Fleur. What was the next part of that plan? I'm all turned around. So if I try to blow this up, he'll negate me. But then I can negate that. But if I blow that up, then I can blow that up, then blow that up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's activate Regeki. Nope. I'll destroy Shizuku. Ray will come back. I would like to negate Ray, but I really have to save Baron's negate for that dang diddly anchor. So we're gonna attempt to attempt to destroy Ray. I'll trigger Ray's effect. Now, Ray's effect is like a once per turn, right? Yeah, it is. So long as I can get rid of kind... Oh, it's kinda, though. Attack to the end of the opponent's texture. Okay. Alright, well, my plan definitely did not work. Whatever that plan of mine was, it did not work. Sky Strikers! They always give me a hard time with all their tricky effects. Actually, it's mostly the Widow Anchor that gives me a hard time, because it's just like steals my stuff, negates my stuff. Alright. Well, now the good question is, what is my opponent going to do? Hornet bit, okay. All right, so he's gonna go for Zeke then. He's gonna try and banish my Baron de Fleur. All right. How is this gonna work? So I'm gonna use Baron de Fleur to negate and destroy this, but he's gonna activate Widow Anchor. That'll negate my monster's effect. Then he steals it, but my monster's still gonna get banished. And it'll come back later. Right? Unless I'm mistaken as to how that works. Alright. I mean, that kind of worked. Hey, my opponent can't strategize around me if they don't know what my strategy is. And they sure as hell can't know my strategy if I don't have one. So, give me some thought and thinking here. I'm a thinking. I mean, what? He's got Zeke. That's about it. How long am I banished till? Till your opponent's next. Okay, so my next end phase, I get my Baron back. Ah, but he makes another Kagari. Ugh. Balance and get back. Engage. Man, this is what I pay for being too much of a straightforward duelist and not playing all the hand traps in the world. Sorry, I don't play every gosh darn Ash Blossom itch damn Maxi in the game. All right. So is that game or something? I know that's the spell that lets him summon a Sky Striker Ace. Summon a Ace from the extra deck to his own. One light, one dark. On field or in the grave, which I believe he does. Possibly, maybe. Oh, I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have that. But he can still summon back the Sky Striker. All right. I'm just hoping that if Baron de Fleur ever comes back, if it comes back, if I survive, the Baron will come back and I'll be able to do something with it. That's my hope. We'll see if I'm right or not. Okay, send Kagari, get Shizuku, and then steal Theseus? Okay, I guess. I mean, this can't attack or something. Yeah, it can't attack. I mean, yeah, you get haoc, and that's cool and all. And, oh, 1,000 life points. That's good for me. All right. I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, now he can't even play his spell traps as long as I leave Theseus alone. The Crystal Skull. Let's see. Get a card back to my hand. Banishing the Moai. Let me think about this. I apologize for that, but I had to say it. All right. And a Chronomaly monster. All right. Crystal Skull time. All right. Add to the hand. Add to the hand. Add to the hand. Add to the hand. If this attacks directly, then he can ditch a Sky Striker card. That's what I thought. Okay. Now I just have to hope the Buron has its negate still. No. Tempting, but no. Alright. Now the big question is, what can I... Oh, for the love of heck. Gotta be kidding me with this. Alright. Okay, sure. Sure, you're also playing Zodiacs. You got your mommy. Wonderful. Borbo. What does Borbo do? It can attack directly, right? Yeah, these both attack directly. Baron? I mean, this just sends a card to the grave. I think I'm okay there. Alright, send Rosa. Main phase dose. If only I didn't destroy what I was negating. Oh. Well, gosh darn it. This guy's got all the annoying cards that just really twist my nips. Oh, and of course you can just do that twice. Alright, well, at least I used up all of them. And Zeus is dead, so that's a good thing. Hey, it worked. Alright. Now it's Memphis's turn. So, what we're gonna do... Summon out our big rock boy. Tribute this rock boy. And I hate Sky Strikers with a passion. It's just annoying shit after annoying. You know what? He has no cards left. Let's see. Okay. I can potentially... I mean, he's got nothing left, right? He's got nothing left. I just need to draw something I can mother flip and play. That looks like something I can mother flip and play. I'm sorry, Mr. Ballman, but I cannot summon you back. I do not have enough life points, and Hayate's already a problem. Alright, let's see. Add from deck to the hand, deck to the hand, deck to the hand, deck to the hand. Do I just get Esperanza? I guess. That works. I can just special summon Moai. I don't want to save that. You know what? No, we're not overcomplicating things. Attack. Alright. So now we just need to hope my opponent can't top deck into another Sky Striker monster. Even if he does make a high attack, I can drop with the darn thing. Alright. Perseverance. This is the power of perseverance, people. The power to overcome annoying decks like Sky Strikers. Ugh. Oh yeah. So, add a material onto myself? Yes, I would love to do that. Thank you. So, doesn't matter. I just need more materials. Okay. Okay. Kind of useless, but you never know. Thinking damage. Let's see. 23, 33, 41, 51, 60. Dang it, that's not enough. I was like, I can add on more damage. Oh no, you're 1,500. Why did I think you were 1,000? Okay. No more hand traps. Let's see, normal summon. Activate Vihmana's effect. Chateau haoc. So unless my math is off, which is a potential. Let's see. Let me double check my math. Okay. Okay. 43, 50, 58, 66. I think I got this. If I am off by 100, I will. No, I'm good. Oh, yes. Take that, Sky Strikers. That's what you get for underestimating my power. Okay. Come on. Only one level off of that. Come on, Konami. What kind of piss are you taking? Comeback victory should be at least triple that. Come on. Okay. All right. I think that's good for now. I'm tired now. Let's go for I think that's good for tonight. We'll continue the climb. We'll get out of 4, 5. We'll get to at least 3 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But oh lordy, I cannot stand Sky Strikers or floowandereeze for that matter. But I'd say I can't stand floowandereeze more. Especially, well, the thing is he didn't even make mother flipping barrier statue, did he? Floo are still going to be an annoying deck no matter what you do to him. But at least we got some nice little biddies. I am one step closer to making that spiral deck I've wanted to make on here for a while. All right, everybody at home. Thank you, everybody, for watching another episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Climb Memphis Raw. We got ourselves some nice duels. We got ourselves some wins, some losses. That was a really good duel with the mother flipping Sky Strikers. And that was good. We never got to show off like all the decks, but I've got my synchros. I got that stuff. My Vihmana held up. Never even summoned Chateau haoc. That would have been nice if I did, but I never didn't really have an opportunity to do it that would have really mattered. But at the end of the day, we got to do our Chronomalies. We got to do them pretty good, and we did some stuff and some things. So I hope everybody enjoyed watching the Chronomalies. Don't forget to check out the poll that's going to be on the community tab on this channel. You can vote for what deck I use next time. And do vote soon, so I know what deck I'm using and what I need to fix up. Most of those decks are fixed up anyway. I just gotta fix up one of them. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like. If you want to sub, go right ahead. And I'll see you guys again very soon with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Climb, the road to Kuriboh. I'll see y'all soon.